Hello everyone and welcome back to my Bold and Beautiful 29 YouTube channel. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Before we start, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Eric and Ridge face a game-changing disclosure about Forrester Creations. Steffy has dubieties about Carter's true intentions. Ridge and Eric to continue celebrating the return of Forrester Creations. Carter ripped up the LLC papers and from what I can see, it seems genuine. Carter could be pulling another con, but he's been feeling so shamefaced that I do suppose it's sincere. Still, it seems not everyone will be induced that this is a good thing. For one thing, Steffy will want to be thrilled about Carter eventually doing the right thing. Still, she wouldn't be suitable to shake the feeling that Carter's intentions might not be pure. I do have a proposition about that, but let's talk about Steffy more for a nanosecond. We know from the daily exercise clip that Steffy tells her family that Hope shouldn't be involved. Still, that was part of the deal Carter made with Ridge and Eric. Eric and Ridge will face a game-changing disclosure. It's added that it shifts the course of the company. So, I wonder if Ridge and Eric will tell Carter that they can't cover Hope's fashion line. Will Carter still be willing to do? Or could they go back on their word? Nothing was put on paper or inked. This was a verbal agreement. So, it's quite possible that they deceive Carter and get relief of Hope. As for what differently to anticipate, it seems that Carter will face another moral dilemma. Once Carter tells Hope what he's done, she'll flip out. The susurrus is trying to help Hope, especially since she supported his vision all this time. I'm not relatively sure if Hope will see it that way too. It wouldn't surprise me if Hope walked down from her line just so she didn't have to be under Steffy's thumb ever again. That could lead to further close moments between Carter and Daphne. Still, what happens when Carter learns that Steffy planted Daphne there? Could he question her true passions? Carter has torn up his LLC papers and given Forrester Creations back to Ridge and Eric. Still, Steffy doubts Carter's intentions. Is Carter playing the Forresters? Carter Walton claimed on Hope for the Future remaining active. Now that Carter has seen that Hope for the Future has returned to product at Forrester, that's the only thing he claimed that Ridge and Eric had to keep. After all, that was what this whole preemption was about. Still, Steffy doesn't believe that Hope should be suitable to remain a part of Forrester because of that. Has Carter drawn up other papers that Steffy may be apprehensive of? Maybe there's another dupe of the LLC papers that Carter can pull out again since they couldn't find a legal way to stamp his preemption. What could Carter conceivably be over to? Has Carter really guaranteed Hope's place at Forrester Creations? Steffy brought Daphne to City to bust up this achievement. Of course, Brooke was getting to Carter long before she arrived. Now Daphne is getting all of the credit for Carter's change of heart. Daphne was no way demanded for that. Still, it seems that Carter and Hope could be over soon. Hope has no idea that Carter has given the company back and is likely to be furious when he tells her as much. Hope was tired of the way the Forrester were treating her over Thomas and so much more. Will Hope walk down from Carter and Forrester because of Carter's treason? Steffy believes this is each too easy and that Carter is over to commodity. Still, no bone. Really knows what it could be since he tore up those papers. Carter no way indeed got anything in writing about Hope for the Future or Hope's job there. Is Carter playing the Forresters or are they playing him? No bone. Seems to be on the up and over. At least Carter was honest about why he did what he did. Carter has proven his point to Ridge and Eric, but will Steffy go on with the plan? Eric and Ridge want Carter working with them, but they also like the changes he has made. Will Steffy turn around and end Hope for the Future again? Will Ridge and Eric stand by their pledges and make sure that line is left alone? Cleric and Sheila Carter to disaccord. Luna tries to find her coming place. Plus, Finn faces temptation. Luna to formally have a plan on where she's going to go next. Luna was on house arrest but no way anticipated to be pardoned. Now Bill has told Luna to spread her bodies and fly. Luna needs a job for one thing and a roof over her head. It's not like Luna can go Finn or Poppy. That leads Luna to go to Il Giardino. Luna presumably figures that Sheila has a history and might give her a chance. Of course, Sheila will presumably be guarded when she first sees Luna. She knows how Deacon feels but will suppose she's there for commodity to eat. That's when Sheila gets surprised when she learns she has another grandchild. Sheila is so thrilled she smooches Luna right on the lips. Still, will she agree to give Luna Remy old apartment? Sheila would presumably say yes, but it's Cleric's decision. Cleric might have a serious issue with Sheila's granddaughter staying hard. Sheila might indeed want to give her a job at Il Giardino. Still, also he clearly wouldn't be suitable to handle being so near to Tom and Hollis Killer, if Deacon can't absorb looking at Poppy. Indeed, though Sheila has a way to get Cleric to agree, this could put too important of a strain on the marriage. Hope since commodity has changed at the office. After grilling Carter, she'll learn about his deal with Ridge and Eric. The COO made sure to cover Hope's fashion line, but that presumably wouldn't be important comfort to her. Meanwhile, Ridge and Eric celebrate with their loved bones. Regarding Carter ripping up the LLC papers. Still, Steffy will have dubieties about Carter's intentions. Steffy also demands that Hope be nowhere near FC, so what does that mean for the deal? Finn to be tempted to bond with Luna as a father. The Croaker knows that he can't without risking losing Steffy, as well as Hayes Forrester Finnegan. Finn's draw to Luna could be stronger than his restraint, however. It could also allow Sheila a chance to get near to her son as well. Sheila will surely use the bait that they were both denied a chance to be in their sprats' lives. Speaking of Luna, how will Will and Electra reply to her pardoning? What will this do to Will's relationship with Bill? Lee has faced numerous challenges, some of which include peril. Whenever a scene calls for Matsuda to get physical, she relies on experts to help. Lee's protectiveness of her family frequently unleashes her fierce side. The Croaker has gotten into plenitude of fights to save her loved bones. Who could forget her catfight with Sheila over Finn? Also last time, she helped take down Luna, who held Steffy and turned. When it comes to family, substantially her son Finn, Lee doesn't hold back. Lately, Lee learned that her family Poppy slept with Finn and that he sired her son Luna. Lee brazened Poppy about taking advantage of her son. Their battle turned physical when Lee began choking Poppy and slammed her against the wall. Daphne Rose arrived in Los Angeles with one charge. She was there to help Steffy reclaim control of her family's conglomerate. With Carter officially stepping down, the charge is complete. But does that mean it's time for Daphne Rose to pack her bags and return to Paris, where she can still manage the incense line from hence? Not so presto. Daphne Rose is your average character, and there's a lot further to her than just business. What's coming for this glamorous woman who's come an essential player in the LA scene? If we've learned anything from Daphne Rose, it's that she's one to wince down from what she wants. The kiss she participated with Carter still lingers in the air, and it's clear she's developing passions for him. Could love be in her future, or will she take a step back and let it go? The chemistry between her and Carter is inarguable, but with Carter's heart formerly tangled with Hope and his particular struggles, is it worth pursuing commodity further? Obviously, a woman like Daphne Rose doesn't need to calculate on just one man for her happiness. LA is full of other eligible maids, including the attractive Zend. Perhaps Daphne Rose should set her sights on someone new to explore the possibilities of both love and career in this vibrant megacity. Could she have a future with someone like Zend while continuing to dominate the business world? There's clearly implicit for both love and power if she chooses to stay, and she's further than able of erecting a life on this side of the earth. This could be a fresh launch for a whole glamorous life, and we can't stay to see how it'll each play out.